Then let's continue. For this one, so what I can see here, right? This left in building is not being drawn correctly. I can see the ground is being captured, and you can use the right image to do a reference. Then let's just use the repair tool X to repair it. All right, then it's not matched on right, right? Then we can drag it, and we can make sure the red dash line and is matched on each corner of this building. So from at here, it's matched. The red dash line is matched. Then we can hold Shift to move a little bit to confirm. And for this one, I can also move it to confirm. Then let's go to the next one. This one, right? I can move down a little bit. And for this kind of arrow, it's maybe this part is not being drawn accurately. You can just move by moving the line to match it back to get it down better. All right. And for this one, as you can see, it cannot be fixed by holding Shift to match, right? Then I will hold Control to adjust the height to match the right dash line on each corner again. Okay, so this is down. Let's go to the next one. So you don't need to rush, you don't need to worry, because I got 3 minutes for this task, remember? Right, 3 layers for 3 minutes. So I can work with enough patience, and now this is basically done, right? So now let's press Y, go into the wall drag mode. Let's drag the wall for this major building, and this small building, I cannot see the wall of it, right? You can see the wall from here, so you can also drag the wall in the Y mode, in the wall drag mode, like this, on the left or right image. Both sides, it's okay. Then we can submit the task. I'll just wait until it gives me the message. So as you can see, this task has 3 buildings, and I spent less than 2 minutes to finish it. It's a very easy and very fast work, okay? And for this task, this part is blocked by tree. Don't worry, we can do the reference on the left, okay? So for this task, I can tell from the right image, this layer is lower, right? So what should I do? I should first, I need to fix this building, right? Obviously, I need to fix this part because this is obviously drawn wrong. And then I will cut this part out. All right, and then I'll match for this big layer at here. About this layer, I think I need to fix a little bit because it's not being drawn correctly on this side. So let's draw something like this first. Then let's hold Control to match for this layer first. So now this let me see. So this building is basically down. Let's move it to like this. So again, this part is not being drawn correctly, right? So don't worry. We can finish it. We can fix it like this. So for this part, I know you guys may get a little bit confused because this part is blocked by trees badly. So like this. There, as you can see, the major part is matched. All right, the major part is matched. So which means we don't need to be too strict on it. Okay, we don't need to be too strict on it. So you can match like this, but from this I can tell this part is is still different height, right? So this part is matched, and I can go to the next one. So by cutting like this, they have different height. So we have 3 layers in this task. So which means we could get 3 minutes for this task. Then let's match for this task. All right, so this task, let's just move it to here. And then lastly, for this task, so you can hold Shift on left to adjust the height as well. So let me see if there's arrow. Let's check. So adjust the height for this one again. This building is a little bit tricky. It's blocked by trees in this case. So let's adjust them again. So by doing this, I think that should be okay. Let's do a topology check again.
Paul,
Yeah.
sorry. The footprint overlap happens when you cut and then adjust the layer.
Okay, I see. I see. Good to know. Okay, I'll record this task name. I'll record this task name and share with you guys later. And I will get this down later. So I will use the trace tool edge to draw this layer again. Weird.
Guys, please mute. Guys, Danny Balandra, please mute.
Why this issue hasn't been reported? Like I didn't know that until today. Guys, why I didn't know this? Okay, I will fix this task later. I think this is something wrong with the software. Let's continue. So for this kind of task, make sure you turn on the mask, you check. Okay, so this is my target building, good. And for this building, guys, very easy, okay? We just need to fix on the left, on the left. And this part is like a tent, right? We should just ignore this and match it on the right. And then hold shift to match on the right. And that's good. Like this, okay, guys, for those small structure like this, guys, you don't need to waste your, you don't need to capture it perfectly. This arrow is okay, all right? This arrow is okay. For this small structure, it's okay to ignore, all right? For this structure, you don't need to fix it perfectly. You just minimize your editing. The main structure of this residential building is matched, then that's good. And you just need to press F2 to go to next view, hold shift, adjust a little bit. You know, this one is good. This is why I don't even need to match it, right? I don't even need to move to match it. So I just press F3 to confirm. And until it turns red, then I press Y. So this one doesn't need to be doesn't require for drag the sidewall. So I'll do the topology check, then submit.
Sir, excuse me, sir. I have a question.
Yes, go ahead.
Say we're just going to draw the target building, even though there is a extension building like that, like this view. We're not going to draw this unless it is a target building.
Sorry, I don't understand your question. Can you
I'm sorry.
elaborate more?
Sorry. Are we just going to draw the target building, even though the target building has an extension?
If it has an extension, you also need to capture that part. Okay, but if that's actual extension, you know, the example I showed you guys, that is just a tent. You know, it's like some cover. It's not an actual building. So that's why I didn't include that part. If you know the building has a missed part, a big missed structure that is not captured in the footprint on the left view. So in that case, we will just capture that missed part. Is that clear?
Okay. Yes. Thank you, sir.